Gosh. You suck.
Biatch!
Man! Damn it! Dirty bit! Is that Charlie? Come down later for moose soup! Oh my god! Woo! Oh my god!
You suck.
Biatch! I'm Big Bird, and I went poo-poo in my panties. Daddy Don did it again.
What's up, Brunson?
Who is your daddy, and what does he do?
Ooh, gaga. I want milk.
Brunson in the house.
Get out. What's up? Josh Brown. What's up, Josh Brown?
I might call Josh Brown a friend because of that.
Pouch, pouch, pouch. Buckle, buckle, buckle.
Erwin Papa, what's going on?
Put your hands up in my chips. When you dip, I dip, we dip.
What's going on? Oh my gosh, Legion's Con is happening this next weekend. Buckle, 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 buckle. Oh, I've never done it twice. I've never done it at the same time with him, though. Never done it at the same time with him, though. Buckle, 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 buckle. Nice stickers, guys. I gotta get some. Oh yeah, how are you gonna? Are you gonna have some after the show? After Legion's Cons? Thank you, Brunson. Thank you, Brunson.
Thank you, Brunson.
Let's get to this. Let's get to this. I'm trying to do maybe a 2-hour, 3-hour thing here. And then eat lunch. I think I had breakfast about an hour ago. You must be done with prep now, Josh Brown, right? Brick got me those fonts late, so my current stickers are just of the head. Oh yeah, I think Josh commented in the Instagram post that he is thinking of doing another run of stickers with the title as well. Perhaps, maybe. Since a bit. Yeah, break something. I forgot his name again. Roman. Say Roman. Yeah. Did a great job on those title cards. Letter cards. My shit is packed now. I'm wondering if it will fit in the rental. Oh, dear Lord. I hope it does. I haven't even considered such a thing. Did you rent a bigger vehicle? Would it be cheap if you rented a U-Haul? Oh, that might be a bitch to park though. I'm only thinking it's cheaper. I don't know. I don't know. These ones, this drawing I'm using a 12. micron. Using a 12 because this is the thickest micron that I have. That's a deadline, you know, that's just a tip. The brush ones are the tombows. It comes to a taper. And it's so stupid that all these lines now come to a taper. There's like pointy bits on these things. So maybe I will use the tombow before this head. I shall not. Is there a bigger? What's the bigger? I need a bigger one. Pointy bits! What's up? What's up, Jared? These ones. These are the pointy bits. Jared in the house. Jared, do you know Josh Brown in the house? Josh Brown Customs. He'll be at Legion's Con next weekend. New Jersey. Josh Brown does 3D printing, custom heads that fit mostly on Mythic Legions figures. Josh Brown, do you know Collector Express? He does customs, action figure customs. He's been at it for a while. I first saw his stuff on Figure Realm. If you remember Figure Realm. I know if his work is fantastic. That's absolutely wonderful. That's good to know. The schedule for this stream is that I will do the head at least. I plan to ink the pencils, the main pencils of the head, of this head. These pencils were done by a friend of the show, JG. We have a small project where we trade each other's pencils and then we ink each other's work. I'll do the head, meaning that I'll pencil all of his lines and I'll maybe make some embellishments if my ass feels like it. If my ass doesn't feel like doing it, then my ass is gonna get scratched. If my ass doesn't feel like it, then my ass is gonna get scratched. Just over there. Hey, thanks. I'm definitely a follower of your work as well. So good. Well, that's cool. It's cool what people know other people's. And of course, we all know Brunson. Brunson definitely is in the house tonight.
I am Brunson.
I am Brunson.
I am Brunson.
What's up, Brunson?
Thank you, Brunson.
When originally on Twitch, JG's name, I think it was on Discord too. JG's name was Gigglebobble. Excuse me, it was Gigglebobble. So whenever JG hopped on and said hi on Toyish, excuse me, I mispronounced it on Toyish. I would always say, "Hey, what's up? What's up, Gigglebobble? Hey, Gigglebobble."
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
I had to give him a little. A little giggle.
All right, we'll do it live! Do it live! Hey, what's up, guys?
You're gorgeous, you're precious.
Good morning, Julia.
What's everyone up to? I believe Jared here, Collector Express, is doing a live stream later today. Feel free to plug. I don't think who's what. We got 7 people. We got 7 people here. Thanks for tuning in on a Sunday afternoon. It was me, Shirley. Got plugs, make those plugs. Jared Collector Express has a live stream later today. Josh Brown, thank you very much. I follow your work as well. What's up, Dylan? Dylan in the house tonight. Or not even tonight. It's this afternoon on a Sunday afternoon. I said chill out the water. All the bottles in the park stay ill.
I hope that you realize that I love to suck eggs from my head down to my legs.
Make it big for Dylan.
Have yourself a nice, salty chili dog.
I'm the scat man.
Bouncing much to you? Jared, you got a preview of what you're gonna be streaming today? I will have. You would have a nice chili dog. I know. I kind of want a chili dog too now.
Have yourself.
Never had one in a long ass time. Salty. Be perceptive.
Have yourself a nice, salty chili dog.
Oh shit. That's for now I know I'm not gonna find it anymore. Oh, can I just oh shit, I can't do this. Oh, but it won't let me. Oh, I lost it.
Who is smoking here?
I'm grabbing you. I'm going to grab your little, hairs and your little limbs and things. I'm touching you. I'm touching you.
This is a bit thin, Lizzie. My regular 12 to 1 Sunday live stream by Jeremy just ended, so it's good time. Okay. All right. So many people doing live streams, it's hard to not compete. I keep reminding myself that people sometimes they will stream multiple streams. Stream a little stream of me. So while we are on at the same time, the viewers might be watching it at the same time. Jared, I'll probably start sculpting the chest armor on Prime tonight. Oh, okay, it's chest time. I do want to see that. My regular, oh, I just read that. I also might work on the Barney Ross from Expendables that I have on my work in progress pile. All right. That's new. I haven't seen that. Gonna have to try to tune in. I woke up early enough to be awake the whole day today. Nope.
You dick.
I don't think I should use that sound anymore.
Record that clip. You dick.
Over the past 2 years, I've collected myself a handful of YouTube live streams that happen every week, almost every day has a live stream. Oh, I bet. I'm still missing days. Monday, oh, maybe I don't. Okay, Monday it's comic tropes. What's comic pros and cons with Chris Pierce. And then Chicken Coop is also on a Monday. Tuesday I have Unparalleled Universe. Anybody else on Tuesday? Wednesday toying around. Thursday office hours. And then toying around again. Friday Collector Express. Wade. I think there's a the comic book cooldown is also on Friday. I don't watch that all the time though. Saturday, Sunday, those are pretty open. Those are open. I don't know. Seymour Johnson on Fridays. What's up, Gladys?
Funk, pow, chop, scum, garing, boot, fling, bing, dang, bong, trick, clang, dick, swoop, pen, bit, ding, boot, flock, like, bang, ding, 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 ding.
That's for Gladys right there. This one's for Gladys.
By the way, I really like that Wu-Tang video with the bees.
It's funny when I started doing Work in Progress IT Sundays, there wasn't many toy-related live streams. Now it seems there's several on Sundays. Really? I didn't know that. That was on the weekends. I didn't think anybody was really live streaming on Sunday or anyone prominent. I just don't know. You're welcome, Gladys. Here's another one for you. Okay, here's Dylan's. Yeah, type in what your schedule of live streams are. Gladys, thanks for letting us know about Manic Mondays. I didn't even know about such a thing, but now I'm subscribed. Manic Mondays. All right, what's Dylan's schedule? Monday, Comic Tropes. Tuesday, Lori Calcaterra. Wednesday, Philip Chandler. Thursday, Artcasters. Oh, that's right, Artcasters. How could I forget? I'm so ashamed. Friday, Comic Book Cooldown. Oh, you do watch Comic Book Cooldown too. Saturday, Philip Chandler. I gotta figure out who this Philip Chandler. And then Sunday is Jeremy. I guess I have one for every day. I guess it is happening. What, you watch Tyler Crook's comic? I don't go on all the time. I am subscribed. What am I doing during that time? Maybe either watching something else. Because then there's also like stuff I just watched too that's not live. Lives are scary for me. No, not scary. Lives are kind of a challenge because if I'm not drawing, which I should be drawing, then I'm just watching them draw. and then I try to engage with the chat, leave comments and stuff. And I was like, I gotta pull myself away because I have to be drawing the thing I'm drawing. Okay, I'm seeing this head inked and I kind of want it. Uh-oh. I should, you know, I need to advertise more of the art that I have for sale. I was just looking through my stuff. It's like, I should be selling this stuff. But every time I post it up, like nobody buys it. No offense to you guys, but nobody's buying it. I'll get like some DMs asking if it's still available, and I say yes, it's still available, and then they don't reply. I'm like, no. Okay.
Hey everyone.
Dylan, you should join CBCD. Oh, there's a Discord for that? Oh, okay, yeah, I will. As a matter of fact, I will. What's up, Sawblade? Sawblade announced tonight. Sawblade said he does Instagram live streams. Sawblade, do you have a schedule for that? It always changes once money is. Yeah, but when I post the artwork on Instagram stories, and I put the price there. It says DM if you want it, or DM if interested. Laura Calcaterra's live stream is focused on spreading the word on Kickstarters. It's a great show. Okay, well then there you go. Everybody doing a Kickstarter, go hit her up. We'll hit her up for Angriest Warrior and Ghost Man.
We love you, God!
He's got like
That's right, Branson. You have me hooked on that channel. You're watching it. Do you, Gladys? Are you on the lives? I think I've only seen you there once. Ronald J. Theriot every day. I like his streams because he comes on like late at night when no one's on. Well, I guess it's a morning for him, but it's so early in the morning for him to stream. No offense to early streamers.
Kyogen, Sharatatarakan, Kyogen.
You're better than this.
UJ, stop surrender!
Yes, randomly as fuck. Oh, Gladys, do you ever watch the live streams where it's a group of them, not just him? With John H. Pierre and I don't know what the other guy's name is. But Ronald J. Theriot, he reviews beer. So we just like a, I don't know, middle school or high school math teacher who reviews beer on YouTube. But he has these, when in the room that he does the reviews, his alcohol reviews, he has these he has long boxes and comics all over his wall. But he doesn't get into the comics. I was like, damn, you could be talking about beer and comics. But he doesn't like getting into the comics. He'll answer it, but he doesn't like the new stuff. We gotta figure out how to get him to open up a long box. I have this sinking feeling that he's gonna find it difficult to open up a long box for whatever reason. His channel is very inspiring. If I don't see you at the next comic book cooldown, I will drop. You're gonna drop a pee-pee on my desk. Oh shit.
Oh,
One more of his political pieces. We should ask him. Did Gladys Brunson? Did you ask him about tariffs? Tariffs. What else? Doombot. What's up? Oh, I found it, Brunson.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
That's a question for the chat.
Have you ever been swallowed up?
Just wanted to pop in and say hi. I'm currently at work. Don't tell my boss. Oh shit, we can't. Okay, nobody snitch. No one snitch on Doombot. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Don't snitch.
What the fudge?
Is there, Brunson? Anybody else that draws in here? Is there anything bigger than a 12 micron? Well, I want like the blunted tip, the blunted deadline tip. Is there anything bigger than that? Is there anything bigger than this blunted tip? No idea. I've also started watching West Coast Avengers. Yeah, I pop in. I dip in there a bit. I dip in there sometimes. And he goes on once a week, I think so, for his sales. He does his sales and then he does like a recorded video. I'm still new to his channel. He also does live. Yeah, he does. I caught his Halloween special, I think on the 30th. Did you buy anything? No idea on the deadline. Something to ask. Got to ask. Go on YouTube and ask. Write that down. You all enjoy the weekend. You do anything? Just do anything exciting? Weekend? Still, I don't have a set schedule. I did not stream yesterday. I was too lazy. Oh, I'm Bronze Age Nerd on Mondays too. I pop in for a little bit, but get some other stuff. No, even though I wanted to. Oh no, I'm doing that Thor. Oh, I did see it. Oh, it's on Vellum. You really don't like that Vellum, do you? What's wrong with that Vellum? It looks good though, from what I have seen. Pump it up, everyone. Go to Brunson's Instagram and go like his recent post. Oh, were you live, Brunson? It says you were live. Collector Express really liked it. I think he commented on it too. Don't focus the camera. Oh, it did. Damn. Brunson's. This is a work in progress of a recreation of the cover of Thor 600 double splash or wraparound cover, technically. Good. Laying in all that black. Still has some ways to go, but it is coming along. That also reminds me of the Alien Queen and Independence Day with scissors. Oh, I could see that. I could see that. Paper is too toothy and eating ink. Oh, okay. It's making it take longer. I kind of want to get vellum though, but I already have. Man, I think I have 3 more pads of the Bristol. The green one of the Tombow brush. There's a green one? Oh, are you talking about this one? The green one of the Tombow brush pens, the sticker lines. Any reason you're doing that with the fine one? Oh, I don't have the green one. I didn't know there was a green one. Any reason I'm doing it with the fine line? Because that's the only one I have. Oh, you know, I had the red one. I do have this one. I wanted it where it didn't taper at the end. It seems like if I press down on hard, it misses the tip up. Yeah, it does. That monster roller, super dope. Thanks, Josh. Oh, this, yeah, this is the green one. I guess it doesn't look green on the screen. The Tombow, where is it? WF, come on, baby. Come on, baby. The WSBS. The white shit bullshit. Where is it? The white shit bullshit. Come on, baby. The white shit bullshit black 150. What does WS mean? Wide? Is that what it means? Wide side. I think the S means soft because the blue one has a BH. I think that means hard. Word. Oh, I thought I was. Oh, yeah, I had the blue one here too. Yeah. I guess I'll just have to be used to just draw used with these thick ones that I have. Should I use this thick ass one? Okay, we'll go with this. This one's even thicker though. Look at that. And this is double-sided too. For the other side, is it the same as this one? I think it's a little bit bigger. It's a little bit bigger than this one, but I think it's the same size as the It's the same size as the zebra gray one. Which I think I'll just use. Yeah. Oh yeah, did I miss Sawblade, your comment about your live stream schedule? Oh, okay, I did. No schedule, just when I feel like it or I'm able to. Okay, I see. Yeah, same here. And then Dylan said, I missed this comment. I also watch Kevin Koza's live stream whenever he streams. I gotta write down the letter. Lori. Lowry. Philip had the grain debate with someone and he could drink a few. I kind of. I see. I could see how it's green, but in my eyes, it's so dark that it's black. It's green for black. It's green for black, like day for night. They shoot movies day for night. I wish I could see this as green. We got more followers, I noticed, on Sawblade's Kickstarter pre-launch page, which is happening soon. All right, we got all the pencil lines inked on this head, which means we can transition over to Ghostman page. Same page, new panel. But I did bring up Kickstarter, and I'd like to get into thanks to everyone who's joined. Yeah, Lori like the seasoning. Lori Castatera. Love that chicken costera. Thanks to everyone who's joined. For sure. I can't wait. I'm so excited, Sawblade. I really am. I really am so excited for it. It might not seem like it, but I really am. Let's check out. There's another Kickstarter that I'm also saved that has a pre-launch page too. It's for a Glios, a new Glios toy. Hold on, I'm just bringing up my saves. Bring this down. Oh, let me see if I could bring this up like this so that I can do this. Oh, this. Oh, okay. Like that, I guess. Oh, here's the other ones. I mean, check these out. Mickey J Retro hooked up with somebody else, but they're doing a Otuniverse. It's like PowerCon, but it's back in California in Torrance at the Marriott. They've hit their goal. They're almost tripled. They're almost at 300%. I think they might get to 1,500, but that's not okay. See how I just get carried away. Okay, let's go to what's oh, and how can we forget? I forgot. I just totally forgot. It's Brick News. Brick something. His live stream too, which I think is also on Sunday. His is on Sunday, huh? Soblight has 54 followers. Get this, 54 followers, and there's only 2 images. That is something. Can't wait. And then where's the other one? See how long it takes. Oh, where'd the other one go? Wait, what? Saved it. Oh, I guess I didn't. Could have sworn I did. But this one is the let me see if I could see if I can bring up their Instagram so you can see. One critique: if you're selling a toy, don't show the artwork, show the toy on your Kickstarter or crowdfund campaign. There you go. See, look at that. Isn't that cool? These are tiny things. But I believe this is the whole set you can get on Kickstarters. It comes with a vehicle, spaceship, an astronaut that has, I believe, shoulders and head swivel that you can take apart because it's Glyos. It comes with a dinosaur, which also has it has the neck and the tail that are detachable, and a playset. I'm not sure if these are going to be fully painted or if there's going to be some kind of color scheme in the mold, plastic molds, plastic casts. Oh, that's just all this stuff. Oh yeah. Sponsorship. Yeah. Oh, what's up, John Ross? Let's make it big.
Yeah!
John Ross is in the house. There's a Motuniverse happening in Torrance next year, May. In May. Yeah, let me bring it up again. Has anybody live streamed their Kickstarters that they backed that they haven't received their items rewards yet? I want to see that stream. I backed this project and I have not received my reward. How many Kickstarter projects have you backed you haven't received your rewards from it? I will be transparent. I still need to send out two reward packages to two more Sewer Boys 2 backers. I got their address last week. I should have sent it out last week. It should be a good show. This is kind of like reminiscent of early PowerCon, where it was more focused on Motu. People did complain that it was expanding like outside of Motu. I'm like, that's fine. We're all into that. As long as there's a major presence of He-Man stuff, I think that's totally fine. PowerCon is gone, although they said they are coming back, but they'll probably be coming back in the Midwest or wherever they did their shows at. But so they already have booked guests. Tony Washington, Joshua Sky. He's written the mini comics and some stuff for heavy metal. This is the one I'm most excited about, although he's always at a convention, but he's such a cool guy and he has very great artwork. William Stout. He did the designs for the Masters of the Universe movie, as well as a bunch of other stuff. Brunson's favorite movie, Return of the Living Dead. He designed the Tar Man. I said the story before, but I'll say it again here for the new people. There was one Monsterpalooza. Monsterpalooza is a convention where it's horror related. Mask people, latex mask people are there. The Hollywood makeup effects people are there doing demos, and then there's independent artists who work in the industry. This is the place. Monsterpalooza is the place where they get to sell their own stuff. Skinner is also there. Some vinyl toy art is seeping into that show. Creature Bazaar shows up. Dave Correa, Skinner. There's model kits that are there. Not a lot, but there's a lot of people doing selling model kits and sculpting, that kind of stuff. But William Stout was there, and there was a booth that was selling $5 resin casts, and they were pretty big. It was almost like the size of like two hands like this, that big. And they're selling it for $5. So that booth was just getting rid of it. And we came up to William Stout's booth, my friends and I, the three of us, and he asked like, "Hey, who's selling these things? I see everybody holding them." We said like, "Oh yeah, it's $5 at that booth over there." We pointed at that booth. It was over there. We pointed to that booth, so then he just got up from his booth and he just left. He stopped talking to us and he just left. So then like we were there at his booth, at his empty booth or manless booth, so we just stole every one of his books. We got 5 copies of each. No, we didn't. But he just up and left. Every San Diego we would go, I would always get his new sketchbook, but now I haven't been, so now I don't know what the last one. I guess I'm gonna assume that the last one I got was 2019. But that's not what you were here for. Like, we're trying to figure out when the date is. See, that's the thing. Am I stupid and not seeing where they posted up? The date needs to be all the way to the top. Is it in their banner? It's not going to be in their banner. It should be right there. The date. It should be on every title banner part thing, the date every time. Oh, there you go. 23rd and 24th. John to the Ross. I got the $60 one. There is a $150. $60 gets you both days, which is $30 a day. And we're right there too, John. But there's a VIP one where you get a lot more stuff, and I think you get to go in early too. I'm trying to get I'd like to get an artist alley or a booth there, but if I do, that means I gotta make some Motu stuff. Luckily, I bagged 6 and got all 6. Oh, that's good. Did you bag Mythic XD? No, I did not. I did not. How much is that stuff? Josh Brown? 126 Kickstarters? Shit. PowerCon just happened to announce they're back in 27. Yeah, I saw that. I also watch Mega J Retro on his live streams from time to time, and I forgot the guy. Is it Val from PowerCon? Congratulated the Motuniverse guys for doing it, and then he said they're also doing it as well. So they're coming back in 27. Do you know where though? Oh, in 26 and 27 with 2 different shows, 1 Motu and 1 toy. Oh, that's cool. I think it's okay to do this, to have it all in the same. I don't know. That's just me. What do I know? Brunson's back too. Did you receive 2? Oh, never mind. I have no shelf space for the walls. They look great though. They really do. I'm glad, and they're very smart in with the Mythic XD walls. They're very smart in not just including Mythic Legion stuff. There's Batman and other characters. Toys. Dylan, luckily I bagged 6 and got all 6. Granted, 2 of them were digital. That's fine. As long as you received your rewards. So I backed 126. A lot were when I was in the search for a perfect wallet. A lot of small. I met William Stout at a model show. He had no Motu stuff because it wasn't the crowd, but he was happy to talk Motu. He drew a Golden God sketch for me in his book. That's cool. Yeah, he's very cool. I wish I would have backed that Conan Colossal Edition. Oh yeah, have you looked for that Conan on eBay? I haven't even checked. How often do you look at your artist editions, the big ones? I look at it once and I always put it away. I just need to organize the space so that I can get to it conveniently. It's a big books. Yeah, William Stout had this panel at San Diego that he made everybody it was emotional, like that panel. I've never been to a panel like that before. I kind of forgot what it was. I think he was talking about when the time that he was in Alaska and doing environmental work and telling some story, and it was very emotional. And the crowd just was quiet. You can just feel it in the air. I can feel it. I backed David Hartman's Monster Drive-In graphic novel. He promoted it on the Artcasters. I'm pumped to receive my rewards. He sent out an email about a week ago that the first shipment came in. Okay, so you're one step closer. One step closer to getting your reward. That is so cool. Brunson, not often. It's hassle. It is hassle. It's hassle. You know what? I totally forgot that these little things right here. I consider that part of the head, so we gotta finish that off. Then we'll get into Ghost Man. I know Brunson's waiting for the fucking Ghost Man. Asking every day, been texting me, sending me DMs. I'm almost about to make these DMs public. Berating me. What the fuck are those Ghost Man pages? You keep fucking around.
As far as the taste goes?
Dude, what the fuck?
Yeah. I told you. So yes, hurry. He said that we should receive the rewards within this month. Okay, good. Yeah. Not to scare anybody about Kickstarters. But there's a lot that goes into the rewards and printing them out or producing them. Sometimes books get misprinted and have to get returned. Well, they have to contact the printer and then prove that the books are misprinted, and then get those returned to the printer so that they can print out a new batch. I've seen it happen. I've seen it with mine. What can I say? I would say that the Ghostman comic should have been close to finish by now. I think I'm still on working through pencils on page 12. Pages 1 through 11 have already been printed. We're ready to go on those. I do have one commission that I need to start inking. I printed it out today. I asked the client if I could live stream it. I'm pretty excited. I think I got some text messages from him. I saw some text messages alerts. Okay, cool. So I can do it. I can stream that new commission. Live stream, what is it? I'm not saying I'm gonna keep this prompt. What's up, Squid Marks? Working on inking my friend JG's pencils. This creature, let me show you the whole thing. Let's show the viewers the whole thing. So the whole thing on that. JG and I are treating this as an exercise on interpreting through inking someone else's pencils. I am then trying to balance out staying true to what JG drew and then embellishing by adding texture lines and maybe some shadows to JG's initial work, so that it's a combined collaboration effort. I don't want to just ink JG's lines and leave it as is, because he could do that too and there wouldn't be too much deviation. This one, I can add more lines, but the more lines I add, those lines have to conform to the pencils. But I'm going back and forth with drawing portions of this and then going to a comic book page, Groman Steps. And then I think I might just do the same thing with Groman Steps too, where I'll ink a character and then go back to this. There you go. I guess I can just show you what we did, what we have so far. We got 3 more panels to ink. This one might be the easiest one, but I do want to get in a gangster punk in here. Maybe we'll go here and then go back to this. So we'll go here, go back to JG's, do this, then go back to JG's, and then move back here and then see how long we can go. What are you up to, Squid Marks? Thank you for watching. And then obviously you can see the ads I got going right there. If anybody's local, we have 2 drink and draw nights.
Does everybody feel alright?
Big dummy. I beat the fast scooter and he went ham on my little tiny honky.
I'm writing for my design master's thesis. I'd rather be drawing. Hear you.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Oh, thank you, Cole. Oh, thank you, Jared. Everybody like that? You go like it like that?
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Oh shit.
What the fudge? You nerds! Stop fucking complaining!
Why aren't there new religions about our phone? Why would you disagree with that?
I like women.
I'm gonna get you some of this right here.
You just suck the rat!
Now, I don't need the big ones anymore. I'll keep the 8, the 0, 8. Put down the 10 and 12. Put away all the bigger felt tips. Tom Bowes is put away. The zebras put away. So we have a 0, 8. We want that 0, 3, 0, 1, 0, 5. We are working on very smaller lines though, so I'll pull out the 0, 0, 5. I believe this whole panel, for the most part, the line work is going to be microns. Yeah, we'll fill in spot blacks with the bigger pens. Tom Bow, boom, 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 boom. Tom Bow. You know what I need to also do? The 'Collector, what time is your live stream again? Let's see if I can make it. See if I can make it. Let's also see if I can actually, if my internet can keep up. Last time I tried streaming with Collector Express here, I was lagging. That ass was lagging. Oh, did anybody else back the SWAT cats from Jorge Corona? (11 to 8 p.m. Eastern). That is 5 for me. 5. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try. If my internet, if I'm not good on the stream, if the internet connection isn't good on my end, then I'm going to, I will leave because I don't want to stream to look bad. I don't want to look stupid, okay? I'm sitting here and I'm not trying to look stupid. Sawblade, Daniel Sawblade, are you booking any live streams? You guys, Andy Bellinger, what's his name? Herschel, for promotion. You guys doing any promotion? This is a 0-1. Could you believe that? This fucking thing. This is how tiny these lines are. This is an example of getting in too close to the iPad and drawing the details. This is fine still. I am kind of making things up. If I were to print this out, these pencils out again, I would have upped the opacity. Although you can kind of see it, right? You guys are seeing it better than I can, because it's bigger. It's bigger on the screen. I do have a magnifying glass. Let's see. But that might be cumbersome because the camera's in front of me. Don't tell me that was a 05. Oh, this is weird. I'm using the magnifying glass. And it's like, I feel a distance. I can just feel that distance. I can feel the distance from this view. It's hard to explain. It's like if you were trying to trace, if you went outside and you were trying to trace the cloud with a pen, that distance, that's what the magnifying glass is doing. One thing too that I always had to remember, which I just realized, you can use that 01 or the 005 for a while to get those little tiny lines, but just Simon and Bisley just popped into my head. Simon Bisley, he does those thick lines. He does the thin lines too. I have to remember to get it thick. My parents watched the Dodgers win last night. Was anybody into that? Here I can hear the neighbors too. Hooting and hollering. They were hooting the blowfish last night. Yeah, it's showing up clear on camera. Oh, it is? Okay, good. Let me just tilt this a bit down so it's center for you. What's up, Bob? You think it's all blade? I think so. I hope so. Anyways, yeah. At the least, you guys have the Lethal Comics YouTube. Go subscribe to Lethal Comics. I guess you can search that on YouTube. When you join it tonight, it might help you change your camera to 720. It might help with lag. Oh, I changed my camera to 720. I see. Okay, I have to remember that. I'm trying to do as much as I can showing up on streams, and I'm doing an interview on Brian Moss's channel. Oh, okay. Brian Moss. It showed up clear. Okay, that's good. Dylan says hi to Bob. Brunson says Bobbert.
Wow!
Bobbert.
Wow!
Bobbert.
Wow!
Bobbert.
Yeah!
Bobbert. My aunt is happy that the Dodgers won. Joshua is happy too. Well, that's good to hear. Congratulations, Dodgers. You did it again. Have you ever read, flipped through Howard Chaykin's The Star Is My Destination? No, I haven't. Should I? Has anyone here flipped through or read Howard Chaykin's The Star's My Destination? I like Howard Chaykin. I don't have any books of his. Bob, please don't shame me.
Yeah!
Would you ever shame me, Bob?
You nerds! Stop fucking complaining!
Bob?
Twist.
Bob?
You're not right.
Okay. Shout out to the champs. Gladys. Gazel the mildew on dude's forehead reminds me of that. Oh, really? Did he do that too? Squid Marks. I read the original story by Alfred Bester.
Do not come.
Oh.
Yellow jacketed bitches.
Okay, this is crazy. This crazy, okay? Drawing with this magnifying glass and the ass. What I realized yesterday is that I don't think there's enough tattoos on these gangsters. I'm wondering, do I add more? Do I add tattoos to these faces? These faces are small though, because they're small, I'm scared that if I add more lines, the faces might get lost. It might be difficult to read. This one I can add. Gladys, what are you getting into? What's everyone getting into? Squid Marks is writing his thesis. Good luck to that. How many pages does it need to be? Remember in school when you would just try to... Remember in school when you would just try to get into, or get your papers, you try to just meet the word or page minimum? And then the yappers that I want to say everyone's an adult here and has experienced many things in their adult life, especially people who are non-stop yappers. Did you ever think like these non-stop yappers, they probably didn't have that problem to meet the page requirement. They could have just yapped. Yapped through their whole paper. I only started liking writing in like in my late 20s. Although in 8th grade, our last assignment, because they were preparing us for high school, was to write I forgot what the page requirement was, but we had to write a report on what ass subject we wanted. I chose gangs. So I was curious, like, what is up with gangs? Why are there gangs? I don't remember the history anymore. Also, the books that I looked up for research, it was mainly Bloods and Crips, because those were the prominent gangs, right? Looking at the origins of them, those two clubs. There's some conflicting stories for the origins of both of those gangs. Interesting but conflicting. I've read the original Godzilla, G's Move in Silence. Main character wakes up with his face tattooed with his wrecked spaceship's name Nomad on his forehead, and other marks patterns all over his face. That's funny.
This piece is hit my life talking about.
Squid Marks didn't know there was a comic adoption of by Chaikin. Just looked at some pics. Looks phenomenal. Oh, now I want to see it. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down, Bob. I should always write down. Okay, Howard Chaikin. Yeah, but now I'm writing the stuff on my sketchbook. I have a notebook that I can. I'm gonna pull out the notebook right here. Chaikin. Stars. The stars. Podcast, the Tim Heidecker podcast, Office Hours. At the end of the show, they have a Rex recommendation portion where everyone puts in their recommendations. I appreciate everyone putting their recommendations here. Anybody have recommendations? It's random as recommendations for everyone to check out. Jared, I remember the old school days when you increased the size of periods and commas to get extra pages. Yes, I remember that. That was high school. For me, that was high school. We didn't have that. Did we have a computer? How the hell did I type that? Oh, no, I didn't type out. I only started typing in high school, 94, maybe as early as 93. Oh, you know what? I remember going to my cousin's house just to print out stuff because we didn't even have a computer yet.
Do not come.
I only remember one paper I had to write. It was about Gen Z.
That's more combat.
It's quite an experimental illustration stretch out achievement. Okay, I'll have to check that out. The origins of Sagan. I don't know if I looked that up, if that was part of the thing. I think it was. The version I read was that people in prison would sag their pants to let them know that to everyone that they were a bitch or something and they were available, and they just carried on to the outside world when they got released. So they kept their pants sagging because to let everyone else know on the outside that they were available. What the fuck?
It's made for fin.
What origin did you hear, Gladys, about sagging? Sagging. Title logo by Alex J. Big influence inspired my Lesser Escape Velocity logo. I see.
You're gonna look pretty funny, Johnny.
Dylan, movie Wreck. Oh, Onyx, the Fortuitous, and the Talisman of Souls. It's a really funny horror, and it's very unique. Okay, I'll write that down. You know what? Instead of writing stuff down, because I can always write stuff down, I have a phone. This is crazy. I got this phone that has a camera on it. And I can take photos of the chat. Isn't that crazy? I had an old Apple to see with the dot matrix printer. Did you print papers like that? That's crazy. Our school had that. That's the way. I still remember that school in grade school. They would print out like Happy Birthday or Merry Christmas and stuff like that with that dot matrix thing. They thought it was the coolest. That's the only thing we had too. Collector Express. I use that strategy for the thesis. I've got to cobble together about 80 pages of writing and finish a draft version by December 1st. There's so much resource now with the internet now. The good thing is that there's a lot for you to research that's available and convenient, but a lot of it also, I feel, even with the books, some of the information contradicts each other. So then now you're like kind of having to figure out how to craft something with those contradictions. Although I guess you could bring up the contradictions probably in a few paragraphs. This author says this, while this other author says this. And then in the third paragraph, provide more proof that proves one of the arguments, and then add your opinion as well, unless it's a report where you don't put your opinion. But yeah, I think there's ways that you can hint at your opinion.
Tuck me in.
Right on the origin track. Yeah, that's the only one I read, and I forgot where I read that at. I think that the book was just called Gangs, with a big ass cholo dude in the front. I was just so interested in gangs because it was people my age that were doing it. I still remember, and I said it before, we had like family friend birthday parties, and their kids were in a gang, but we were young enough to want to play hide and seek, but just old enough for them to be in the gang. Even at that age, I thought that was weird. It's like, yeah, but you're in a gang though. Don't you do drive-bys and stuff? And you want to play hide and seek? I'll play hide and seek. Hide and seek's fun. Playing hide and seek with gang members, with gangsters, we counted from, you usually count from 1 to 100, then you go play hide and seek. With gangsters, you have to count 1 to 187. So far I'm suggesting Adam and Tim's run of All in Aquaman and Transformers Worst Spot Ever Meet Ballpoint. Yes, you've mentioned that before. Is that Worst Spot Ever? Is that like bot stuff? The bots? Are you a big Transformers? Take a photo of that. Transformers collector? Gladys, you got any Rex? For us to check out. If you're a Transformers fan, do you know what this is? It's Peter Cullen voicing the evil Optimus Prime when the Decepticons impersonated the Autobots to be evil and televised the Autobots' evil deeds on television. Ooh.
I was wondering if I could get to report to you on maybe Monday or Tuesday, because I've been very busy right now and our computer system is down. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's what you can tell them, because Marks, if you don't want to turn your stuff in on time, you can always tell them
I was
this.
wondering if I could get to report to you on maybe Monday or Tuesday because I've been very busy right now and our computer system is down. Thank you very much.
Did they give options from a goatee? No, they didn't. What the hell? I wish they did. Here's some other excuses, Squid Marks, if you... Here's another one. Here's another excuse you can give your professor.
Well, I was going to get that report done as soon as possible, but hopefully it'll be on Tuesday, okay?
Yeah, there you go. But then your teacher might say this to you.
There should be no problem in getting your order processed. Thank you.
I don't know why your teacher would say that, but... You're writing these down? Yeah.
Could you please get that to...
Oh, this is what your teacher might say.
Could you please get that to Mr. Jones, and would you please do that for me? Okay?
Oh, okay. That's how you tell. Yes. It's the Mirrorverse. The Mirrorverse Transformers. Well, Bob, you're in luck. Check out Transformers Shattered Universe. Or Shattered Glass. Shattered Glass Universe is essentially the Transformers Mirrorverse where the Autobots are bad and the Decepticons are good. Dylan says, I'm not a big fan of Transformers. I've seen the Michael Bay movies and that's it. I've seen videos on some of the history of the franchise. This book is wholesome and fun. It's for kids, but I love it. Yeah, kids stuff for kids. That sometimes it's written well enough. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the goateed of them all?
I am Brunson.
Oh shit.
I'm the best motherfucker on the planet.
See, using a magnifying glass, it makes me draw slow, so maybe I shouldn't be using this. The thing that I haven't said, the commission that I'm working on, that I'll be working on soon. There's a background on it. It's not too complicated, but it might be somewhat tedious to draw. I hope it's not. I am playing with a silhouette for the background. Again, black and white. Black on top of white on top of black. Playing with the contrast. So I'm also hoping that the contrast, the big shapes of those contrasts, the contrasts that are happening because of the big shapes, it will help make the drawing readable without having to really draw a lot. But there is some detail in the background that I want to keep detailed. There's some silhouettes in the foreground too that'll help frame the drawing. I'm just trying to figure out what pen to use. 05. Go for 05. There's some silhouette in the foreground as well on this this drawing coming up. That'll also cut down. The drawing. They say to work easier, not harder. It's just good advice, but then it's also a challenge because you don't like being told what to do, so you do want to figure out what's the most intense that I can draw. It's about a Decepticon that's a ballpoint pen who becomes an Autobot. Autobots transform and write this down. Squid marks. Write me down. I picked a second-hand copy of Elric the White Wolf from Titan Comics. It's pretty sweet. I'll check that out too. I'm glad I thought of this taking photos of this screen. Wait, I gotta make sure that these photos are not blurred. Okay. I would love to read Daniel Warren Johnson's run on Transformers and also Void Rivals. I think I really didn't get into Void Rivals. I think I should because there's references and characters show up, make cameos, but I just can't get into it. Daniel Warren Johnson's Transformers run was very good from issue 1 to issue 24. All good. Every issue at the end, I always wanted to see more. I was all like Tom Waits and asking like, what's the building? What's the next issue? Who is it? Saw blade. We gotta do the saw blade. And what I should have done from before is ink the outline, ink the contour. There's another thing. There's another thing I do. I say you ink the contour, but then I taper it in. Taper it in just a bit so that it's not a straight up outline. So I don't get the straight up outline effect. If you want the straight up outline effect, then yeah, go for it. Just ink the outline. If you want something that's not outlined and blends into the lines you drew, you taper that ass in. See, but look at this, I can't help it. I'm already drawing stuff on the inside. Okay, I'm gonna stop using this. Stop. How long have I been on? Oh shit. Okay. I have to be on 1 more hour because I didn't do shit on this page. I think I didn't do shit today. Well, I was hanging out with you guys, so that was it. As long as we're engaged, that is a good thing. Oh, so sorry. Let me pull this out a little bit. I'll try to straighten this thing out The only thing is that I don't want the camera to get in the way of my view. Okay, so what I'm doing here is redrawing the gun a bit, just the side part, because I don't even know. I don't know what gun I was referencing for this. Do you know what that is? Long barrel. Yeah. This is a rare thing you're seeing right now. Look how close. Oh shit. Look how close my fingers are to the tip of the pen. I usually don't do this, but when I feel I need to take control of the situation, my fingers are closer to the edge of the pen. But when I want a more organic line, see, look at this. I'm even challenging myself. I'm gonna go even further back. No fingers. No fingers on the screen. It's like I'm not even drawing this at all. Where in actualities, somebody else is drawing this for me. Look, Ma, no fingers. Also gotta be a little bit careful with this. The rendering, I have not mastered putting a bunch of detail and then adding shadows. Whenever I do it, the image gets lost. Still using a 0.8. I don't know why. Oh, this. I shouldn't be using the 0. Oops, sorry. I shouldn't be using the 0.8 anymore because we don't want to make this one character segmented. But I'm not applying too much pressure. Damn. See, that's what happens. My head gets too close. And I start hitting the camera. Another book I recommend if you haven't already is Precious Metal. Ian Bertram's art is ludicrous. And Ryder Darcy is a local here in Vancouver. I know Ian Bertram. I think I was getting his wasn't there a book with the title with bird in it or something? I was getting that. I backed his Kickstarter for his sketchbook that they turned into a book. Looking forward to that. Oh, see, he has a Kickstarter where he is requesting to get a brand new print because he did not like how he said that they printed the book darker than he intended it to be. And they've been transparent about it too. Bertram has big Mobius vibes. Yeah, I really like how he renders with the little tiny marks too. I kind of am doing what he does sometimes, but not a lot. I need to think of him more. I have his books, but I don't know right where I put them. Oh, what's up, Mike? Looking pretty sick so far, man. Thank you. What's this you're working on? This is Ghostman story called Steps. Ghostman created by Raymar Brunson. Brunson and I are planning to do a book together. This is where we trade characters. So Brunson has drawn a 20-page Angriest Warrior comic, and I'm doing a 20-page Ghostman comic. We plan to make this a Kickstarter next year after I do the Angriest Warrior Kickstarter with Warrick. So maybe June. The Angriest Warrior Kickstarter should be up. I plan to do the Angriest Warrior Kickstarter in March. Do that in March, get the books in April, send out the rewards, most of the rewards by May. And then after May, in June, launch Ghostman Angriest Warrior. The thing that I'm still scared of, that I have concerns with, is if it's still too early, even with all the books, or most of the books sent out from the previous Kickstarter a month before, is it still too early to launch the next project? A part of me thinks no, because it's a different project, and I have too much of an ego and think that people want more. But I also do have the concern where I think lowly of myself and think like no one's gonna want to back when they just back the book. And I also think like, well, you got the book though. And I say most of the books will be sent out, because guess what? There are still people that I have not received their addresses because they have not filled out their survey, Kickstarter survey for the address. Also, Michael, I need your address to send out your sewer boys. Noticed that what was it, like, I think last month there were 2 requests for Kickstarter updates. I'm like, what the hell, 2 requests? I'm like, I sent out the books. It comes to find out that the people that sent out requests for updates were the same people that didn't answer their survey. So then last month I sent 9 to even 10 constant reminders to those few people. It's not a lot of people, it's few people. It's less than 10 people. Or was it 10? Oh no, that was 7. I think it was 7 people. 7 people, or maybe it was 10, then it went down to 7. Okay, how do we say? Okay, less than, let's just say around 10 people that still haven't answered this, that didn't answer their survey. 2 of them requested updates. And I sent out up to 10 reminders, messages to them. I even did it to the point where I was sending individual emails. And I still have, I think there's now, we're down to 3 people that have to answer their surveys. So imagine that there's 3 people that ordered something from you. You want to send it out to them because they gave you the money to make that item, but you can't send it out to them because you don't have their address, because they don't want to answer the survey. And the messages that I sent out, the headlines on those messages say, answer their survey so I can receive your address. The same similar headline for the email titles, email headers. I try not to be petty, but sometimes I am. These, you know what, I shouldn't say it because I'm just gonna out myself. I always say don't snitch, but then I was just about to snitch on myself. Just answer your survey, that's all I have. That's all my ass ever asked. I just cleared this whole thing blind, but I some shit to it. How many pages is Crooked Crucible going to be? How many pages is it? Oh shit. I think it's around 28 pages. Around 28 pages. We split up issue 1 was 44 pages, but Warrick decided to split issue 1 into 2 issues so that we could have something ready for next year to go. Because if the issue was still 44 pages, I still would have been working on it to this day. That is really frustrating. High heel turn. What's up, Dylan? Almost done with this. Thank you everyone for watching. We're almost done with this head, and I think we're coming up. It's 100 minutes now. It's been an hour and 55 minutes. Just hit the 55-minute mark. See, here's the thing too. I got this cast shadow happening here. If I fill that in, that's gonna draw a lot of attention. Although the gun barrels are also going to draw attention because I'm going to fill that in. But I think that's okay to do that because they are guns. I want the reader to know that they're holding these guns. And if it calls attention to the guns, the better. Bob, what are you getting into? Is Bob still in here? Let me see if I could fake this out. That's kind of forward a bit. That's kind of forward. Do we need to add more? This is a 0.3 micron. Putting in the texture lines. The little tick marks, I think I got that from Mignola. Like Mignola, I believe. Although I know, I mean, at least I know he does it. What do you guys think? Do I need to put... I'm gonna grab some dinner, keep killing it. Thanks, Sawblade. Thank you for watching. Let's play out Sawblade. Oh, make sure, one last plug for Sawblade. He has a Kickstarter happening right now. It's called Terror Rat. Go look up Terror Rat, or go look up, I believe you can just look up Sawblade 666 on Kickstarter. And go follow his pre-launch.
Top of the morning, top of the morning.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots, robots in disguise.
Every case is 005.
Transformers, more than meets the eyes. Autobots, robots in disguise.
What am I doing? Mike, we had some people who were dropping in some recommendations. Do you have any recommendations for us to check out? It could be anything. Anyone watched or is excited to watch Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein? I am interested. Oh, I did watch Dylan says bye-bye Sawblade. Bye-bye Sawblade.
Now it's the way powered up with Powerade! Get the rush out of life!
I watched one or two videos on the Speed Racer. I see what they're saying. They were showing clips. I I don't know, I still can't get behind it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You just saw the new Toxic Avenger flick. Did you like it? Do you recommend? That's your recommendation? Do you recommend it wholeheartedly? Forgot that movie existed. I do kind of want to see it. I got Church's chicken for lunch today, possibly even for dinner. Stimpy, where's my dinner? Dang. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I liked it. Okay, I'll check out Toxic Avenger. Dun, 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 dun. You know, when I was watching the clips again, when they were showing the clips of Speed Racer. Come on. I was watching the clips of Speed. Oh, dang it. I didn't take the photo. What the hell? When I was watching the clips of Speed Racer, I see what they were getting at with they were doing that whole cartoon thing, and they kept showing the one that they kept talking about was that one scene where the villain is speaking to Speed about the power thing, that it's not about the racing, it's about power. And there's the transitions, and I do like the transitions, but with them, I don't know, with them going so far out to make it look like a cartoon, it's like, well, why don't you do the fucking cartoon? When I was thinking, like, why don't you just make it a CG cartoon, or make it an animated thing if they're making it so, trying to make live action so close to the cartoon. Like, I just to make it animated. And then I thought, like, maybe I would like this movie better if it was animated. Because I was thinking about that from some other show. I forgot what I was watching. Oh, I think I was watching Cyberpunk 2077 Edge Runners. If that anime was CG anime or CG cartoon, I don't think I would have liked it. If it was live action, I don't think I would have liked it. I think I liked it because it was a cartoon. Dylan, boo. I have a boo too.
Biatch.
Oh, where's my boo boo? Oh, Mayo, just kidding. I'm just glad that you had an open mind to watch those videos I suggest to you. Because I want to like it. People like it. I was like, I'm missing something. What am I fucking missing? What am I missing that I don't see? Or am I seeing it and I just don't like it? Like, I liked the one scene where Rex Racer and picked up Speed Racer from school, and they were repeating the background. Like, oh, that's cool. It's like cartoon.
Blow your ice.
Oh, I can't find my boo. I wanted to play my boo for Dylan.
Suck.
Here you go. This is for me.
You suck.
Right, that's me. That's towards me.
We're all dying.
That's June.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Bruh. I like that. Y'all finished or y'all done?
I guess I am done. Do I go one more hour? Do I go one more hour and then eat lunch and then wait another hour and do Collector Express? Maybe that's what we do. Maybe that's what we do. And since we're here, hey, don't snitch on me. I'm gonna stay on instead of going back to JG's. Instead of going back to JG's, I'm gonna keep drawing this for another hour, okay? Family excrement has calmed down a little, so I was sketching idea for Potato Mummy annual number 3 cover. Oh my god. Potato Mummy is continuing on with Bob and his friends. I believe Paul Sherrar. Bob, let us know. Paul Sherrar and oh man, the Sonambulo creator. Shit, what's his name? Bob, you can plug it too. Plug the other Potato Mummies. Let them know let everyone know where to buy it. Let them know where to buy that ass quick. There's a paid subscription app thing that helps that is used for soundboard stuff. I forgot what it was called, but I know Doug Pound uses it. But I looked it up, I was like, oh, you gotta pay for it. No, I don't want to pay for mine. But that one, I believe, something like you can. It's easier to. He can like find sounds quickly. I'm working on just lowly computer where it lags. I can look up stuff too, but it just fucking lags and lags. Watch. Here, I just click booing from a crowd. Look how long it's gonna take to play. The window opened up too for the audio. And still hasn't played it yet. Do I have to allocate settings or some such? That one's for me because I didn't like Speed Racer. Shut. All right. Okay, I like Speed Racer. Fuck. Fucking A. Oh, why would I play it now? See, here's a lag. Hey. Darn it, I'm behind because I paused the stream. Oh shit. Pause my stream. Oh. Mute me now. Suck my egg in the night. I don't know which character to draw. The one behind? No, we gotta draw the one in the foreground. This is I don't know whose face this reminds me of, but this face just looks familiar. Let's get on with it. Another hour. Another hour of power. Let me know who this face reminds you of. Oh, see, that's why I don't draw. That's why I don't like putting the camera. Let me see. Directly in the front because the hand can obscure the view. Excuse me, shit. Excuse my parents in the back. Sorry, I was burping in the microphone. It was so rude.
Don't be rude.
What it did was wrong.
Wrong.
See that? Oh, Bob, I don't know if you heard this, but if you want to plug, let everyone know where to get the Potato Mummy comics. Let them know where to find it, what to search for. And then also let us know who's in the Potato Mummy Annual number 3, and possibly even what is Potato Mummy. I know it's a comic book. I know I got the annual. One thing that stuck with me from Simon Bisley is these high cheekbone protrusions. Saw Bisley do it, so no, I always want to do it. I have to calm myself down with these cheekbones, though. Maybe fuck it. If I'm doing likenesses and there's no cheekbones, then I won't do it. But my usual go-to when drawing faces is cheekbone. Mike, are you working on anything right now? Or heel turn? Any news on the current the finished Kickstarter heel turn? Any words on that?
Are you ready to smile?
We use a 05. Oh, see, I forgot again to do the goddamn contour line. Contour line, stupid. Draw the fucking contour line. The books and cards have been printed, and we're sending it all now. Nice. Always good to hear. Oh, so you got the books already? So you did get the books. Do you know if Last Bastion had to pay tariffs on those books? Or if that's a question that's not to be answered, then don't. Pardon me about prying in too closely. Anybody have an idea of who this looks like? I got 20 pages of the new heel turn. Damn, 20 pages inked and still working on it. How many pages is the new heel turn? I'm gonna say 44 pages. I'm gonna guess 44 pages. Yeah, the books look nice. I'm not sure about Terry. She might have to ask us about that. Okay. I just thought I'd ask. Yeah, I'll hit up. I'll hit up Wes. Thank you though. Hey Mike, have you seen the printed Heeltern, Mississippi Massacre book yet? I see Dennis Rodier's inking on Instagram. He does it so well that I want to do it too. But the last time I did it, I had a problem of the ink coming out. Like, let me try it real quick right now. Let me just try it real ass quick, okay? Because I really want to try inking again. Oh man, I didn't clean the bottle. They look great, man. Thanks for the help, Pop. Okay, good. Dude, what a relief. I have 4 books I did production on that I haven't seen yet. Well, what are the books, Bob? Plug them. Let us know. Let your potential customers know. Okay, so I cleaned. Oh, shit. Gotta get it again. Always remember when you pour out ink from your ink bottle, you're to wipe it after you pour it out. Wipe it out. Wipe the ink off the bottleneck. So when you cap it back on, it doesn't crust up and clog the bottle from sticking to the bottleneck, and you're gonna have to pry it out. I almost replaced this nib tip, but I didn't because I'm a Scrooge. Damn, I think I dipped it in too much. Okay, let's see. Okay, maybe that was it. Maybe I was just supposed to clean it this whole time. It doesn't seem like it didn't last long. I just dipped it in again. You can probably see the difference. What does the nib does versus the micron. Much time we got? We're 20 minutes into the hour. Currently, oh, I mean, into the hour of, oh shit, we're into the hour of 2. The hour of 2. Everybody calls time like that. What time is it? Oh, it's the hour of 2. Here in Long Beach, Lakewood, California. And it's 72 degrees outside. Perfect for walking. If you're into that kind of thing. Perfect for baiting. Also well, if you're into that sort of thing. Gladys House to Grill. Kick it to the grill. Also, I don't know if I can't be using the wrong paper, right? Sometimes the nib, maybe I'm just adding too much pressure, but I dig in with the nib, and sometimes it grabs the paper. So then it's gone again. Is it because I'm also thinking that maybe I'm just drawing too much at an incline or some shit? What the fuck? The grill. Weren't you working on a grill or something? Cleaning the grill? Cleaning that ass grill? Tokyo Jaguar heel turn, Mississippi Massacre, Eternal Rain #1, and White Wall fixes revisions for next printing bitch. Biatch. And Bob, Potato Mummy. Where do we buy that? Where do we buy the existing comics of Potatoes Mummy? Is this yeah, just see how I already lost it? I really oh, come on again. What the fuck? Oh, what the hell? Now, see, now I forgot where I was going. What the hell? It draws up there, but when I go down here, it doesn't draw. Dunsky just need me a gold tooth. Oh shit. What tooth are you gonna get gold? Damn, a gold tooth Gladys? In this day and age? Who'd have ever thought there'd be a gold tooth Gladys in this day and age? Bob retracted such message. Oh, what was your grill? I just made a joke saying that you had to fix your teeth. Oh shit. The MST. Oh shit. Wish I knew what that was. I think Jeff Darrow used to use a nib. Oh, fuck, I did it again. But then he switched to Micron, but his Micron drawings still look like nibs. See, I think what's happening is that I wipe, I draw. Can you see this? Do this. Oh, now it's not doing it. Okay, so I do it up there and it doesn't do it. What the? Okay, so we're just done. I just dipped it, bitch. Just fucking dipped it. Oh, you bitch. What? Dude, I'm making all these marks up top. don't want to try to draw. Okay, now it's doing it now. What the hell? Anxious about Mike's video on your screen is so good. I know, I think that was like a preemptive thing too. I think there might have been like some crossed wires or something, Bob, because that video says that it's live. I was like, it's not live. Bitch, that ain't live. It'll be bumped to 20. So I don't know what's the status on mass cybernetics. Why? What's the worry though? What is the concern? It will be irrelevant or something? Ooh. I hate that I have to. How come it doesn't do it when I'm doing it here though? Oh. Yeah, I need to do that too. I need to do that too, Gladys. Maybe I'm wasting my time. This. It's just trying to get the ink out. That's what I hate. I hate the nib, and I also think that I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing something wrong.
Fuck off! You're a fucking crab boy compared to me! A crab boy!
It's my fault, huh? I don't live to live, homie. Look at it closely. Look at it closely. I'll be back all the time. Bitch ass parasite. I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to get this done. Is it 08? These thumbs are nubby. Nubby ass thumbs. Bitch, and the nubby ass. OJ makes it look so satisfying. He really does. But I don't have enough years left to achieve his confidence, so stiff tombow is for me. Yep. I think I agree. Stepped away to feed all the critters. Oh, no probs. No probs. I'm cheating. I was supposed to get back to JG's drawing, but I got too into the mood. So I'm gonna finish this up within the last hour. I hope. I'm gonna spend 20 more minutes on the stream.
She's a farter.
On the stream, and hopefully we can get this character, all of the main lines, the pencil lines, inked. Although, don't blame me if I get carried away and start embellishing, you know, like this, adding all the tick marks. I am having fun. It's been a challenge, but it's also been a fun challenge. Figuring out this Ghostman story and then drawing it as well. I do hate having to come up with what the drawing should look like. I guess I'm just impatient. But once the pencils are done, I get excited to ink them. It's 72, but it doesn't even feel like 72 degrees. Oh, in about a few hours, 2 hours from now, is Collector Express's live stream. He and his friends will be working on their action figure projects. You get to watch them work on them in real time. Who's live stream on Discord posted? Oh yeah, comic book cooldown Discord. So as you can see, there is it's very hard, still hard, even though I put the outline. Think, oh, you know what? He's not supposed to be. His hand's not supposed to be. It's still hard to differentiate between these two here. I'll do that now. Those Mad Max goons are looking awesome. Thank you, OK Comics. What's up? Let's make it big. We're OK Comics.
If you can't handle a fart, you can't handle me.
It's like
FART.
but, and this is a big but.
Nut.
Wow.
Jared, live long and proper. Live long and proper. Pushing the 08, pushing pressure onto it. So we see, now you can see, right? Now you go, you shades in, now you can see who is indeed in the front. Pushing on that 08, pushing on that ass. Was anybody into Krayshawn when she came out? The Gucci song, man, I love that Gucci. See the guns, we gotta push these guns out too. See, gotta push out those guns. We'll do it here too. I don't know if Brunson's still in here, but what I would like to happen as well is I want Brunson to write a story for me that I could draw. Draw that ass. That would be sweet. Maybe we could also trade. Damn, maybe we could trade stories that each other draws. The ultimate thing that I would like to happen is to have a crossover story with Ghostman and Angriest Warrior, where they team up and help each other out on a story. We already came up with the ending for that. Brunson and I. See, that's enough. See, everything if I kept going, I would have thickened the contour lines of the shoulder pads too. But I'll do it, but I'm gonna do it with a thinner pen, the 03 Pigma Micron from Sakura. It's okay to, and maybe it's your intention, or you think it looks cool if the whole, like, pieces of the characters were all outlined. So to help the reader identify the different parts of your drawing and the characters that you, and the designs of your what your characters look like. You don't want to use the same line of thickness because it's gonna separate your characters. So all of this inside here was 03, the outlines, but outside it was a 08. Also, I didn't do the hair a 08. I'm gonna go back with a 03 just to bump it up a bit. For now, we will see if we need to go thick once the other characters are drawn in with the inks. 610 burp, thank you very much.
Wow, somebody must think I'm special.
We already over the 2-hour mark. We got 12 minutes left. We can do this in 12 minutes, right? So. How do you watch the Collector Express live stream? You just gotta go look his name up. I tried doing it on other people's live streams. I can't. I wish they did it. YouTube did it where you can just click on someone's name and go to their profile, but from the chat, but it doesn't work for me. Unless, I mean, on the PC, it doesn't work for me. What I'd have to do is like copy paste their name and then search that name on YouTube. It usually shows up. Sometimes it doesn't because you gotta look up the specific channel, or you have to filter the results where it only looks for the channel. That was a 05. Now we're gonna go back to a 08. Line the gun and the hand. It's brandishing such a device. Drawing this nubby ass thumb. Damn, I hate this. What an ugly thumb. Look at that thumb. And let's go with a 05 and contour this face. Bloodies. Dylan, YouTube used to have that feature. Oh, it did? Of clicking their name and having the ability to go to their channel. Why did they take it out? That was so convenient. That was so convenient. Give the dark, what do you call it? Dark shadows to make the eyes more pronounced. It's like makeup, but in the, what do you call it? The eye bag's darkened? That's not eyeshadow. Eyeshadow's on top. Let's also fill in the gun barrels. Go back with a 0.3. Replicate. The same shadows and textures from these guns. The same thing here. Because if you repeat it, then the audience knows, will recognize that those things are the same thing. So I think so. Prove me wrong. I believe OAX, Original Art Expo, is happening soon. They've had live streams where they've been soliciting commission art. I've seen the art rep for Alan Davis post up or on the live stream advertising Alan Davis's prices for his commissions. Adam Hughes and his wife Allison Sohn was the last part I watched. Oh no, the last part I watched was Nick Barucci's. But yeah, Adam Hughes and Allison Sohn were advertising their prices. Very expensive. Dude, Adam Hughes had a commission price of, I believe it's 11 by 17. It's 11 by 17 commission for 10,000. Color or line art. And he said with that size, he goes a little over beyond what the work he puts into for regular cover commercial work. Because he said that the regular size he works on is 11 by 14. Which he's drawing, if he's doing cover work, he's drawing less than what the 11 by 14 is, because the cover, printing a cover or drawing a cover on 11 by 14 means that there's going to be at least an inch, inch and a half, inch and a quarter margin on both sides, on the left and right side, to account for the sides. Okay, I got 4 more minutes. Let's draw on this lady's face. It's been calling me. I'm gonna use a 0303. Oh, how's that, Dylan?
Oh my God!
Oh, I found it. That's from my Speed Racer thoughts. I had a couple of people in chat that I liked and wanted to look them up to see if they uploaded, but I had to go and search. Yeah. Go to the search bar. 8 out of 10, thank you. And type your name because it didn't pop up. I hate it. Well, this is for the YouTube for disabling the looking at people's profiles from the chat.
Fuck, man! Stop it!
Peepers! Crickets! I love my guys!
Can somebody suck my balls there?
Yeah, we're gonna ink this, ladies. Ink it. Get in. Because I have to get it too. I like to go back and forth. If it's a face, a symmetrical face, I like to go back and forth between the facial features, hoping that it brings some balance. It might be a psychological thing. For whatever reason, I don't know how I do it, but I always manage to make these female faces. I always seem to do it where they have dead eyes. Did I do that? She's looking up. She's supposed to be looking at you. Much time? Oh, we're already at 3 minutes. Oh, we're already at 3 minutes. We're already at 3 hours. Let me just do the face. Come on, just do the face. It's not gonna matter, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Draw the wrinkles of the lips. Fuck it, no. Yeah, just fuck it. Solid it out. And it should have been a zeros. This should have been a 05. Oh well. 005. I'm gonna use a 05 on the chin. And then, as a reminder, push that as 08. There you go. All right, everyone. It's been 3 hours. I appreciate everyone for watching. I'll be back. I'll try to come on. I'm gonna have some dinner. I'm gonna try to get on to Collector Express's live stream, and it's happening in 2 hours from now. 5 p.m. PST, 8 p.m. Eastern. OKC Comics coming in with the comment. It's funny how I've been seeing artists that have what looks like an energetic style, and when I see them work, they're as meticulous as a monk illuminating a manuscript. That is just the way I do it. You want to see, you probably already know who this person is because you're a comics person. Danny Warren Johnson works fast. He's one of the fast ones. Who else does fast style? He's the only one that I know, at least live streaming. I had a good time, Dylan. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Enjoy your meal. Thanks, Dylan. Thank you for watching. Danny Warren Johnson. Who else is there? Dennis Rodier is pretty meticulous, although he's kind of quick though. You know Dennis Rodier's work. David Hartman works fast too. Oh, David Hartman. I know the name, but I don't know the work. Let me take a photo of that. Look that person up. James Heron is kind of similar to, the styling's similar to Danny Warren Johnson, but I don't think he works. He draws fast, does he? There's very few videos of James Heron. Bill McAvoy, yeah, he does. He does work fast. Bill McAvoy does work fast. You can check out Bill McAvoy. You can see him on Instagram. He doesn't do any lives. Bob Kurthy sometimes does a live. He has a YouTube. You can certainly find Bob Kurthy on Instagram. Just search Bob Kurthy. I'll write this name down. This is what we do. We zoom out. Let's show the complete page, or what's been completed on the page. You're welcome. Kevin Anthony Catalan, does he work fast? Kind of works fast. But yeah, I tried. I did get inspired by Dan Warren Johnson to work fast, but I just could not. I could not do it. Some stuff I'll grab from him. This is more of a James Heron thing. Maybe Daniel Warren just does this too. Brunson can correct me. But this is a Daniel Warren, a James Herron thing doing this. I mean, other comic book artists too use this, but I've seen it prevalent in James Herron stuff, so I'll do that. That's quick. The sound effect stuff, the brap, I'm gonna be a little bit more quicker. Although I know I'm gonna get hesitant and slow down. Sound effects, I try to do it quick because I like the energy that Daniel Warren Johnson's like fast lines, especially with his sound effects. Those sound effects look like the sound that they're doing, so I like that. I like that. You do you, man. I love your work. Thank you. Okay. I keep saying OKC. I keep wanting to say OKC. I can say OKC. My live stream. I said it's my live stream. And Dylan says, I love James Herron. I do too.
I don't want you being one of those gangsters, boys.
Oh shit, that was Roshi.
I don't want you to be one of those gangsters, boys.
What is up, guys?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be showing you this. Right. Thank you all for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Make sure to hit that like. And if you're new, you want to maybe come back to a live stream. I don't do scheduled live streams. Hit that subscribe. So then you know. Dylan, bye. Bye.
Stop telling me daddy chill. Stop commenting all that stuff on my posts. I like women. I am straight. I like women.
Hey, bro, I'm your gummy bear. Give me my message, bro. What's gonna happen? You're gonna get blocked. You're never gonna see my life again.
I'm in the mood. I'm ticked off. I am having a very bad day.
What do you think about when you masturbate?
So good.
So good. So good. So good.
Philosophical shit right there.
Bye, Gladys.
I don't know what that means. All right, the fucking thing sucks.
You know, never me that. Believe that, understood that. What it is. Never believe that, understood that, believe that.
I guess I could just end it with that, huh? We'll end it with that. If I could even find such a thing. What the hell is it? Alright. Good night. Goodbye, everyone.
Never believe that, understood that, believe that. That's some real shit. Understood that? Philosophical shit right there. Believe that, understood that, what it is. You know, never me be that. I got cousins in chairs. Never me be that.
Is that right?
Yeah.
How did you overcome all that then?
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They do what they do. You know what I mean? I got cousins in that shit. You know what I mean? Everything on my life. Steady.